2025 Mercedes-AMG G63 first test. As pricey as a house, but dripping with class and capability. Pros: thunderous V8 soundtrack, legendary G-Wagon charisma and capability, comfort that matches the high cost. Cons: still outrageously expensive, drinks premium fuel like it's going out of style. Street tires limit its off-road potential. Few vehicles have the staying power of the Mercedes-AMG G63. Since its origins as a rugged military vehicle, the G-Wagon has undergone a lavish transformation into a luxury icon, one that still hasn't lost touch with its off-road roots. The 2025 version continues this tradition, merging outrageous luxury with rugged dependability in a package that feels both timeless and thoroughly modern. The power beneath the prestige. While the new G580 version has gone fully electric and the G550 leans in a hybrid efficiency with a 3.0-liter inline-six, the 2025 Mercedes-AMG G63 sticks to its V8 guns, albeit with a modern twist. Under the hood sits the mighty M177 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8, producing 577 horsepower and 627 lb-ft of torque. Those figures remain unchanged, but there's a new trick up its sleeve: a 48-volt hybrid system with an integrated starter generator. This mild hybrid setup can momentarily deliver an extra 20 horsepower and 148 lb-ft, especially useful at low revs. Mercedes has also added its active ride control system, replacing traditional anti-roll bars with hydraulically connected dampers. This upgrade gives the G63 a smoother, more controlled ride, improving both comfort and agility. Subtle design tweaks help improve aerodynamics and reduce interior noise, while inside, the latest MBUX infotainment system and console-mounted trackpad modernize the cockpit experience. Taming the track, boxy B-style. For a vehicle that looks more like a luxury bank vault on wheels, the G63 is surprisingly quick. In Sport Plus mode, with traction control and ESP fully disabled, you can launch this brute with a feature Mercedes calls Race Start. Foot on the brake, plant the throttle, release, and you're thrown into your seat as the V8 howls and the G63 rockets to 60 miles per hour in just 3.9 seconds. That's right. This nearly 3-ton SUV matches the performance of its predecessor despite a 169-pound weight gain, thanks in part to the hybrid system's low-end torque assist. It also keeps its edge over its electric sibling, the G580, which posts a slightly slower 4.1 second 0 to 60 miles per hour time despite boasting more torque, 859 lb-ft versus the G63's 627. Braking is just as impressive. Repeated 60 to 0 mph stops showed minimal fade, with the best effort coming in at a respectable 115 feet. Around the Motor Trend Figure 8 course, the G63 proved to be far more composed than one might expect from such a hulking vehicle. Unlike the G550, which gets bogged down by aggressive stability control, the G63 gives the driver more freedom to explore its performance envelope. Acceleration was explosive, gear shifts were quick and purposeful, and braking into corners triggered smart downshifts. Despite its size, body roll was kept well in check, and the G63 even allowed a bit of playful rear-end movement without getting out of hand. In hard numbers, the G63 posted a 26.1 second figure 8 lap time, quicker than the previous model's 26.8 seconds. It also improved skid pad grip, posting 0.82 G compared to the non-hybrid G's 78 centimos. Luxury meets the trail. Of course, no G-Wagon test would be complete without some time off the beaten path. We took the 2025 AMG G63 off-road to see if the hybrid updates compromise its trail-worthy heritage. The short answer? Not at all. On gravel trails, the active ride control system proved invaluable, soaking up big hits and bumps that would rattle lesser SUVs. Even with street-focused tires, the G63 showed surprising capability. especially once traction and stability control were switched off, letting the rear slide out in the dirt with surprising finesse. Rockier trails required locking the front, center, and rear differentials and activating rock mode, which finely tunes throttle response to avoid accidental surges. With the help of an impressive camera system providing crystal clear views of the terrain beneath the vehicle, we carefully navigated rock gardens and climbed steep, uneven trails. The G63 moved with Jeep-like confidence, conquering obstacles that would leave most luxury SUVs turning back. The only limiting factor? Those aforementioned tires, and perhaps the $220,000 price tag that might make owners think twice about scratching the paint. Final verdict: the G still reigns supreme. The 2025 Mercedes-AMG G63 is a masterclass in contradiction. A boxy, heavy SUV that accelerates like a sports car, a luxury cruiser that can clamber up rocky trails, a military descendant that now pampers its passengers in tech and leather. It's also staggeringly expensive and anything but fuel efficient. But then again, that's never been the point. If you can afford it, the new G63 offers a rare blend of brute strength, modern luxury, and undeniable character. It's not just a vehicle, it's a statement, and one that still shouts loud and proud after all these years. 2025 Mercedes-AMG G63 specifications. Base price, $187,250. Price as tested, $221,800. Vehicle layout: front engine, front motor, Ford WD, 5-passenger, four-door SUV. Powertrain: 4.0L twin-turbo direct-injected DOHC, 32-valve V8, 577 horsepower at 6,000 RPM, 627 lb-ft at 2,500 RPM. Permanent magnet motor, 20 horsepower, 184 lb-ft. Total power: 577 horsepower. Total torque: 627 lb-ft. Transmission: 9-speed automatic. Curb weight: F/R dist, 5,953 pounds, 53.47%. Wheelbase: 113.8 in. Length x width x height: 191.9 by 78.1 by 77.4 in. Tires: Goodyear Eagle F1 asymmetric SUV MO 195/40ths R22-112W. EPA fuel economy: City/HWY/Comb 14/16/15 mpg. EPA range: 396 miles.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.